I'm Rose, and today I'm going to be making a diaper cake. I thought I would go ahead and videotape a tutorial so that you too can make a diaper cake at your next baby shower. This was my first diaper cake that I made, so I did play around a lot with the decorations. Feel free to decorate however you want, and don't forget to wash your hands since we are handling baby diapers. Okay, so I'm going to show you real quick some of my supplies. I may add or subtract some of my supplies as I go, but for your basics, you will definitely need a 14-inch cake circle, or you can use any size you like. I'm also using size 1 diapers in the Pampers brand. You can use any brand you like. And I've got a 1.5-inch ribbon. I bought a baby blue white ribbon. That's my whitest ribbon. I also have this 7/8-inch ribbon in polka dots. And I found this cute baby footprints ribbon. And this one is 5/8 of an inch. I am also using some curly ribbon. I've got some glue dots. Make sure to buy the large glue dots, not the real small ones. And you will need some rubber bands. I've got these really small rubber bands that I find really useful. I also picked up, there is a really pretty garland that I found by the cake section, and I thought it would be great in between each tier. I found these embellishments in the scrapbooking section, and I have this really cute outfit that I bought as a gift, but I wanted to incorporate it with my cake somehow, so we'll see what we can come up with. Okay, and very important, you're also going to need a paper towel roll or a cylinder that you may have laying around the house that's about this tall, and you'll also need your glue gun. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is we want to start with our base. You're going to take your cake circle and your paper towel roll, and we're going to be gluing this in the center. If you notice, your circle does have a tiny circle in the center, so this will actually help guide you. All right, so we're just going to take our glue gun. Make sure to keep a stick handy just in case you were to run out. I know that's happened to me with many different projects, and then I'm rushing to get one. Okay, so I've gone ahead and put some glue around my paper towel roll, and I'm just gonna firmly push it down. And I'm also going to add a ring of glue around here for reinforcement. And don't worry about how that's going to look on the bottom, because all that is going to be covered up. But while this is drying, we're going to be working on rolling our diapers. This is a size 1 diaper. I'm going to turn this over and start folding this end first. You're going to fold it like this and then just start rolling. You want to grab one of your small rubber bands like this, and we're just going to hold this in place. When you place your rubber bands, make sure to place them up high because we will be removing these later. So also the color of the rubber band really doesn't matter. Want to roll up quite a few because we are going to be putting these on our cake circle. Okay, so now we're ready to place our diapers around our paper towel roll. And if you have diapers that show up a lot of color on one side, just be sure to place that on the bottom side. And also the open seam right here, just make sure that that goes in the inside. And we're gonna place some diapers all around this paper towel roll. Again, make sure that your rubber band is up high because we will be removing these rubber bands. Okay, so my first row of diapers is going to be a total of 6 diapers we're going to be putting around our paper towel cylinder. Now you want to grab a large rubber band, and we're going to go ahead and wrap this around our first row of diapers, and this will just help keep them in place while we also remove our small rubber bands from each one of our diapers that we just rolled. If you don't have a large rubber band, you can also use your curly ribbon, just tie a knot around it. Alright, so now we're going to begin by adding our second layer And I'm just gonna insert this inside my big rubber band that I have here. And just keep going around. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So we have 12 diapers in our second row. We had 6 in our first row, and now we have 12 on our second row. Okay, so I removed all of my small rubber bands, and I'm just bringing my rubber band that I have around all my diapers a little bit higher so that it'll be easier to remove once I need to remove it. Now we're going to be using curly ribbon in place of our rubber band. So I'm going to wrap it around my diapers, and we're going to tie a knot here, making sure it's nice and snug. You want to go ahead and just trim the long piece and remove your rubber band. Okay, now let's get started with our third row. You want to go ahead and keep adding diapers all around. After your third row is in place, you want to go ahead and wrap your ribbon around again, tie a knot, and then start removing all of the small rubber bands again. Okay, so now we're beginning our second tier. We're going to place a total of 6 diapers again. We're going to wrap this up with our ribbon, cut it, and remove our rubber bands. Okay, so I've already started my second row of diapers on the second tier, and this is going to be a total of 12 diapers, same as the bottom, and we're just going to do the same thing, tie a ribbon around it and remove the rubber bands. See you in a bit. On your third tier, you want to use a total of 6 diapers and only 1 row. You'll do the same thing, tie your knot, and remove your small rubber bands. Now you just want to look at your entire cake, making sure that none of the seams are sticking out and that they're all in the inside, and just make sure everything's okay. I have 1 diaper I'm going to insert in this hole, making it a 4th tier. Okay, so now we're going to start decorating, and I am using my whitest ribbon first, which is 1.5 inches wide, and we're going to be using our large glue dots. I don't like using the small ones because they don't seem to have very much adhesive, so I like using these. We're just going to wrap our ribbon around, making sure that you glue it on the back side. If you notice, I have the white ribbon with knots on the back. That is where we're going to be gluing these. Okay, so I've already done all 3 tiers. Next, I'm going to go in with my decorative polka dot ribbon, and we're going to be centering this as well. And I think I'm going to be doing this to all 4 tiers. Okay, so I also bought this pretty ribbon with these baby footprints. And I wasn't going to use it, but I think I'm just going to try and put it on there. And since this ribbon is translucent, you can still see the polka dots. Okay, so now I'm grabbing my garland that I found at Michael's by the cake section, and I want to kind of put it in between my tiers to kind of cover that up, and also on the bottom just to make it look a little more decorative. So we're going to be using some glue dots as well. I have this flower that I bought at Michael's, and I'm thinking that I'm just going to take each stem and I'm going to go ahead and cut these, and then I'm going to add them to my cake. Yeah, look at that. What do y'all think? You really just have to keep playing with different flowers and decorations to see what you like best at the end. In the meantime, I'm going to work on this cute outfit I bought. I'm going to stuff it with some tissue paper, or in this case, some bulletin board paper. Okay, I have stuffed my baby. Now I want to try and make it sit on top of the cake. So I'm going to stick some ribbon in one leg and then out the other so that I could wrap it around the second tier and tie it like I have done here. I also want to thread my ribbon in through one arm and then out the other. It probably would have been best to do it right before I stuffed it, so you might want to just keep that in mind. I have already stuffed my shoe and now I'm going to be inserting it into our pretend baby's foot, and I'm going to use a glue dot on the garland just for reinforcement. I went ahead and added some glue dots on the back of the outfit right through the inside and held the outfit and the hat together just so that the head doesn't fall apart. Okay, so I went ahead and added a pacifier on top, and I've got the little holder hanging down, and now I'm just going to play with some different flowers. I'm just kind of messing around with the cake, trying to see what looks best. Okay, so I found again these cupcake toppers, and with chalk pen I went ahead and wrote baby on here. I'm going to try and sit them on here so everything is kind of centered. Okay, so here's one way, but I like this a lot better. I hope this will at least give you the basics on how to start building your own cake. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave those below.